Well, we got lucky. Jesus is already back for another chat. Jesus, thank you so much for coming back so soon. No problem. It's what I do. So, the reason I reached out again so soon is because there are a lot of people freaking out right now because there's a lot of really crazy stuff happening. And what do you think about tangerines? I like tangerines. But do you like tangerines? Tangerines. I see. I think someone needs a parable. You see, every single human being is a part of the body of God, but God is ineffable, which means that words cannot describe it. So I'm going to tell you a story about the human body. It came to pass one day, all the body parts were trying to decide which was the most important part. The eyes said, well, obviously I'm the most important part. Without me, you couldn't see anything. And the ears said, I think I'm the most important part, because without me, you could not hear anything. And the brain said, well, I'm the most important part, because without me, none of you would do anything. And all of the body parts were arguing about how they were the most important one. And then the butthole spoke up and said, I'm the most important part. And then there was complete silence. And then suddenly, the whole body burst into laughter. They all pointed at the butthole, cackling. You? How could you be the most important? You reek. Sharps come out of you. You smell bad every time you open your face. Lol, 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 lol. The body parts couldn't agree on who was the most important, but they all agreed that it was not the butthole. This made Butthole very angry, and he decided that he would stop doing his job. When the poo came knocking to be let go, he did not open. Even when the fart came forth to slip away into the wind, the butthole did not open even one bit. The body parts were annoyed with Butthole, but they did not pay him much mind. After a couple of days, the other body parts were getting angrier with the butthole. Why won't you open up and do your job? This is getting very uncomfortable. But the butthole just stayed closed, for he did not want to make an answer, because that would involve opening his mouth, and he didn't want fart or poo to escape. He just stayed closed. The days kept going by, and the organs felt worse and worse. Eventually, the body was becoming toxic. Finally, the organs realized what was happening. After begging for mercy from the butthole, but being met only with stubborn silence, finally they all cried out, "The butthole is the most important part of the body!" And with that, Butthole was pleased, and he opened up, and there was much relief. Amen, amen, I say to you, hate not your butthole, for even buttholes play an important role in the whole. Did you just say roll in the hole? I said what I said. So, God has a butthole? God is the butthole. God is everything. And so, friend, don't be the butthole that won't let go. Thanks, Jesus. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I guess even assholes have a role to play, but that doesn't mean they should run the show. I mean, you wouldn't want them in charge of the kitchen, right?